What are you doing? Hmm? No? No hugs. No hugs. Hmm? He's like, hurry up, people. There's no people. No people want to see me today. No people want to see me. No, 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 no. That means I'm gonna go. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nobody wants to see me today, Mom. Nobody wants to see me. What? What? Are we coming? Are we going out or are we not? What are we doing? Hmm? Oh, hi, my loves. We have people on. Hello. We have people now. Hello. Lee. Lee. Leo. Lee, come. Come on then. Should we say hello now? There's people now. He gets, there wasn't no people. Is it people now? Come on in. Oh. Look, there's people. Say, hello, my name's Leo. I'm a slob. A big slob and a big snob. No, no, no. He shouldn't be in here. This is my studio. But I was naughty and thought I'd drag him in. No, it's a ragdoll. A Seal Point ragdoll, and he wants to go out, I think. Do you want to go out? Or not? Are you going to come back round again for another fuss? Hi, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. How are you all? I thought I'd do a random live. I was going to come on live about an hour ago, but if I'm honest, my IBS started to play up and I had a bit of tummy ache, but it's just been on and off. I was going to have a hot water bottle and then it sort of eased off a little bit, and I still might need a hot water bottle, to be honest, but you know, I thought it's nearly 8 o'clock, I'll come on for a little bit and just to say hi and see how everyone's doing. Lee. He's waiting at the door. So come on, guys, how are we? Where are you all from and how are you all doing? I'm all right, Claire. You know what I'm like with my IBS? It just plays up so randomly. I was just fine, and then all of a sudden, like, my stomach starts hurting. It's just so annoying. It's the pain that I get for so long. Do you know what I mean? Hi, Alexandra. How are you? I've not actually posted a lot to Facebook. I tend to post them on TikTok and then share them to Facebook as well. I used to share to Instagram and I just found it didn't perform very well. So, yeah, but I haven't really filmed a lot, to be honest with you, for TikTok. Lee! Right, I'm just going to let the cat out, guys, because he's going to, like, be a bit of a pain in the bum. Do you want to go out? Come on then. Come on then. Go on then. Are you going out as well? Are you going out as well? Go on in. Go on in. Go on. Yes, please. Hi. This is my mush man. we saying hello to the people? We're going to say hello to the people. He says, come on, give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. Come on. Give me some yellow hearts. They're not giving you any hearts. They don't want to give you any. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. Oh, no. No one's giving you the hearts. That's not good. Oh, we got some red hearts. We got some red hearts. There we go, we got some yellow hearts. He's like, Mum, I just don't care, Mum. I just don't care. So if you do hear noise, my daughter is on the Xbox playing with my brother, her uncle. So she's been a bit loud. My husband is also gaming as well, and my son's just had a shower. So if you hear bobbing around and noise and shouting and whatever, everyone's fine. They're just all playing. So yeah, just wanted to let you all know beforehand. That is Whiskey. He's a boy. He's a big thing, aren't you, mate? He's got a massive tail. It's like this big. It's just ridiculously huge. Thanks, guys. He is lovely. He's a cutie. I just pinched him out. He was out there, and I thought, you know what? While I'm letting these two out, I'm going to pinch him and bring him in. But he'll probably want to go out soon. What's new with everybody then, guys? How are you all doing? Have you had a lovely week? What have you been up to? Let me know. I haven't been to Brighton, actually. I've been near there, but I haven't actually been, I don't think. No, I don't think I have. Whiskey the drink. Actually, he was named after his whiskers. So, I remember when I was taking him home. Oi! No! We don't claw. Cheeky little thing. So it was because of his whiskers. He's got massive whiskers. So I was taking him home, and I just remember like thinking, your whiskers are so big, like because he was so little and they were just bigger than he was. He just looked absolutely ridiculous. It was like huge, and I was just like, and we didn't think of a name, and I just was like, Whiskers. And then I thought, well, that's like the cat food. And I thought, I don't really want to say Whiskers. And then I just stuck with Whiskey then. But I call him like Moshman and God knows what else. So they said he was a Maine Coon, which he is, but I don't know whether he's got some like Norwegian forest cat in him or something like that, really. He's got pretty much all of the traits of a Maine Coon, and he looks pretty bang on. There's just a couple of things that make me think, maybe he's got some forest Norwegian in him, Norwegian forest cat. So yeah, but he was actually sold as a Maine Coon. So I just call him a Maine Coon because I don't really know what else he's got in him. But Jodie thinks he's got Norwegian in him as well. He's so chubby and like big and. Oh my goodness, really? How funny. He looks to has wild origin to him. I don't know. What does that mean? So he's definitely got Maine Coon in him. I mean, even the vets have said that. But there's just some things on him that isn't full. Like his ears, basically, haven't got the big tall tufties. He's a bit shorter. But his personality is literally like a dog. He's like so weird. But he's literally, I've studied the cat so much and looked into him. And he's pretty much bang on to a Maine Coon personality-wise. Mostly looks. But again, it's just a few things like the big whiskers and things like that. So, but then that kind of goes inside with the Norwegian forest cat. So somebody said like a Himalayan. I was like, he's not a Himalayan because that's like a Persian. But yeah, so I don't actually know unless I did him a DNA test. But yeah, he's definitely all foresty, isn't he? Yeah, so like, and he's big, and like if we stretched him out, he is massive. I remember when he was young, and I got a picture of him like this. He was like massive. He's big. He's got the feet. He's got the tufts. He's got everything everywhere. But he's not quite, if that makes sense. This is a fake plant. I don't really know what it is. It's just look good on Home Bargain shelf, and I thought that would look good on my shelf. If you are new here, guys, my name is Nick. Please give me a follow and check out my other videos here on YouTube. I had to think what platform I was on then. Have I always had a lot of animals? Yes, I have. I've grown up with like reams of cats, and it's definitely gone through. And my daughter loves cats as well. So I've just had so many at home. Like it was just cats, cats, cats. Do you know what I mean? Lots of cats. I mean. Then I had a dog when I was like, I think 13. That was my first dog. And obviously when I moved out, I couldn't have any pets at first, and I ended up getting a cat, and that's my black and white one. And then I had another cat, which was Fluffy, my Persian. And then I just added to the clan as it went through. And then with my dogs, because I really wanted a dog, and I couldn't have a dog where I was living at the time. And then I had one as we moved. And then, bless her soul, she left us at 7 in 2019. So yeah, I've always had a big kind of thing for animals. But it's a hard one because I love cats and I love dogs, and they both provide me with like different contentment. It's just like, you know, I don't know. Can you hear him having a wash? I don't know if you can hear him. He's literally sat, sprawled out like this with his arm back, licking his side. I wish you could see him. Hi, Kelly. How are you, my love? How is everybody, guys? I hope you're doing all right. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, 100%. I totally agree with you, Kelly. Thanks. They're all right. I just wanted something a little bit fun for, like, Easter, really. Sorry, guys. I'm just putting my, some lip gloss on. Just my lips are a little bit dry, that's all. This is, like, just some hydrating treatment thing, but it's got a bit of colour to it. Hi, Range. How are you? Just... What's WFH stand for? Am I being stupidly thick right now and can't think what that means? I'm doing okay. How are you? Work from... Oh. Obviously. I'm not with it, guys. I don't know if you've noticed. Like, I'm a little bit... I'm tired. I'm not tired as in tired, but I feel like sort of exhausted tired, but not exhausted, if that makes sense. It's just been such a busy, like, time. I've just been trying to catch up with everything at the moment. I've been trying to catch up with... I had to edit Sunday's video. And then I had 2 short videos to edit, and they are like, seriously, it boggles my mind doing a short, editing a short, and just doing stuff like that. So it took me forever to do that. So that was going on. Then I was doing all my other little bits and bobs and tidying up. I feel like today's just dragged. I went out and got my brows done. So they're a little bit... I haven't really touched them since I've had it done, so I've got all like stuff all around everywhere, like like I said, I brushed them a little bit at the beginning, but I just look tired. I think I look tired. Hi, Kim Shay. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Oh, things go over my head all the time. I'm just the worst when I've got like scatty brain and everything. Like yesterday, I was a bit like hyper. Like when I was on TikTok live, I was a little bit like bouncy. Today, I feel a little bit more, not as bouncy, but a bit like, I don't know. It's just weird. Just one of those days. I'm feeling fine though. Everything's fine. I've just been trying to work out what I want to do filming wise. With being in the salon and stuff like that. Hi, Jamie. Welcome to your first live, and thank you for watching me for 3 years. I hope you're well. Yes, got my brows on today. They're a little bit on the darker side because I always get them to be slightly bit darker so then they can fade into a really nice shade. Just lasts a little bit longer then. And to be fair, because I go and have them laminated and that every 4 weeks, so she doesn't leave the stuff on very long. And then she puts like a mask on and stuff like that and waxes all tweezers around and then obviously tints them. But I go every 4 weeks to have that done. So she doesn't leave the solution on very long because it doesn't need to. And I just find it works better for me. Like this time, I probably could have got away with probably a couple of more weeks, but I didn't want to because then it just means I'm going to have to go again at another time. Do you know what I mean? So... well, my skin actually, it's not the best, but I've been using a new skincare range, and like I'm not really I don't know what I think about it, if I'm honest. Like I was going to use it for 2 weeks and see how I got on with it, to be honest, but it makes me look quite greasy because I find a lot of the products are very oil based, which I just don't like that feel. I don't like feeling like I'm really oily all the time, and it gives you that kind of oily kind of shine. Some people might say it looks dewy. I don't really think it does. It's quite greasy. But I have been using this for 2 weeks. These spots have been, I don't know now, is it like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Like the last few days, they've started to come down a little bit, but I don't know what happened. I had one, a big one, and I had another one, and I had another one, and it just kept going like this. And I started to worry that I was going to get acne again. And I got a spot there and a spot there, and it started to worry me because I do get self-conscious about that because when I was younger, I didn't really have any spots, you know, typical breakouts. It was when I was like adulthood where I started to get acne, and that's when you can see I've got like scarring and stuff like that. Normally I'll get like a breakout and it will linger a little bit and it will go and it will more like lingers like more of a raised lump for a while, then go. But these was just coming and getting really angry and that, and I was just sitting here thinking, I just don't know. To be honest, I persevered with this new skincare. Bear in mind that started before the new skincare, so it's not that. And I've used the Heroes patches and that made a massive difference. The other ones that I've been using are nowhere near as good as these. And then I'm using all the detox products out of this new skincare range, and I feel like it might have had an impact on them shrinking down a little bit. But I don't know, it's Nini Organics I've been using. I will be doing a proper review on it afterwards, but I've just tried all the minis so far, see how I get on with them. But I won't do a full chat about that on this live because obviously that will just take it over, but you know, I will talk about that in a separate video, which you'll probably see it on TikTok, and then I'll share it elsewhere. Hello from Vietnam. Hi, how are you doing? My brain's always all over the place. How are things going with your salon? I'll answer that in a moment. Yeah, well, exactly, Kelly. Yeah. No, it does. I know what I mean, but like they brush them right up. and tint them a bit darker than normal. It probably isn't as dark as I normally have them, actually. So I'm wondering if it's not going to last as long. So, yeah, I'll get them laminated, tinted, waxed and tweezed, whichever kind of suits. And I've been having that done for a while, and I have them done every 4 weeks, and I have done for a long time because that's what suits me. They put on like a mask with it and stuff as well. Now they do recommend that you come back and just have like a mask instead. I just can't be doing with that. I ain't got time to keep faffing. I ain't paying out extra money just to have this and then this. Just do me the tint lamination every 4 weeks when I come in on my nails, and that's the end of it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Well, I see, I can't really blame it on hormones. I just don't think that's the thing, is it, when you're in the menopause? Because, like, I haven't got nothing in there, haven't had anything in there for, like, what, 9 years? I am on HRT, but that's the same as always. So I don't really know what it is, really. Hello from Turkey, hello. Okay, right, I've caught up now. So I've seen a few comments, people asking me about my spa. Thank you so much for your comments. I've only had one session so far, guys, so I can't give a great speech about it. The first day, it was a bit daunting, it was a bit scary, it was all new, didn't really know what to expect. It went really well, but I learnt a lot from that day, as in what other products I can use, filming little snippets. I missed all that out, like the filming the extra snippets for like social media, and filming like me setting up my trolleys and different stuff like that. I didn't do any of that, and I feel like that's silly because that's like marketing material, isn't it, really? So like everyone can see it a little bit. So I've learned that. I need to add a couple of questions to my consultation, and just different things like that, and about certain things that I want to add in the treatments and not add and stuff like that. So, but it's a learning curve for me. Do you know what I mean? I'm taking things on board, and that was the whole idea, really, to start and then just go with it and see kind of where we go. So I've added a couple of more experiences on now as well, guys. So what I've done now, I've done an hour treatment, which is a sensory scalp, back and face experience. So basically you'll have a little bit from each of those individual treatments in one. Now you're not going to get a full boom of everything, guys. It's a bit like a taster for those of you that can't decide what you want. So I'll probably start with you on your front, do a bit on your back, go into your scalp that way, then turn you round, do your face and your scalp again, and like that. So I think that'll be a nice treatment, and there'll be bits and bobs from the full sessions, but obviously it will be different each time, so we're doing different things and stuff like that to make it unique experience for the client and obviously viewers if you are having it filmed and watching it back. I've also included a 70-minute treatment now, and this is a full body ASMR experience. So basically it'll be all the areas you typically have massaged, you know, so your scalp, your face, neck, décolletage, front of the legs, back of the legs, and obviously your back, and obviously no other areas will be covered. So, and that's obviously, that's a lot more money, because it's 70 minutes and it's incorporating a bit of sound therapy with a bit of massage with a bit of pressure points and all that jazz in one. So yeah, if you do want to check out my website, bebravebeyouasmr.co.uk, you can have a look at all the information there, and you can even book any experiences that you wish, as well as purchase gift vouchers. So I hope that helps. I thought I'd add a couple of more things in because I thought it would be quite nice to offer new things. As I said, down the line I might be doing facials as well, but we're just going to see where that goes. Hi from Chicago, hello. The spa appointments are all in person. There's nothing virtual at all. It's literally you book your session that you want, your experience, you come to the salon and I carry out the ASMR experience. You can have it filmed, but you don't have to. You can just have it as you would normally. If you do have it filmed, you will be obviously featured on my YouTube channel, and there will be clips and things shared elsewhere. But that's obviously an optional and is chosen upon booking. So yeah, I don't do anything virtual at the moment. I know a few people have asked me that, and to be honest, I haven't said yes to doing that because it's basically going to be on camera, isn't it? It's more, but it's a bit like a custom, I guess. I don't know what I think of that and how much I would charge for that or how it would work. I just don't really know whether that would be a thing. I do keep getting asked it, and I've noticed a lot of people that are asking are from America. So I just don't know, because it will be like a live session doing an ASMR on that person. So I just don't know how it would work. Do you know what I mean? It was something that I might have to look into down the line. I just don't know whether how it would work, what I would do, where I would do it, and all that kind of stuff. But you know, I'm open to feedback on that and people's thoughts and opinions. So if you do have any info, anything you want to share with me about virtual ASMR experiences, please let me know under this video, and you know, I can check it out then, because you know, it'd be useful for me to know. Oh, does it really? Oh, never heard of that, Kelly. Hi, Clarity Paradise. Thank you. Okay. Right. I've caught up, I think. So, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I keep getting asked that actually about the virtual thing. Hi, how are you? But I don't know, I keep hearing it, I'm like, well, no, it's not, it's in person. But then I thought, oh, I could, like, maybe, like, open a slot, maybe I can do it at home, charge for that appointment. But it would be all like, basically, you know, when you, I do my videos on camera, so basically it's going to be on camera, isn't it? But it'll be live. So when people buy customs, they sell customs. Some people sell 100 quid, 200 quid, whatever, for a full custom video. Whereas I could do it as in live workshop, basically. So you book your slot out, and then I say do a certain treatment on you, blah, blah, blah. And then you pay for that experience and do it that way. I don't really know. I don't know how it would work, really. It's something to think about, and it's something I definitely need more feedback on, because I haven't got time to do custom videos, and to be honest with you, to be effective, it needs to be a substantial fee. Do you know what I mean? Not just 5 quid. Do you know what I mean? Whereas if I do maybe live virtual experiences, I could charge a little bit more and it wouldn't look too bad. I just don't know yet. Yeah, I mean, maybe, but maybe not. And I just feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Some people sit there and think, "Oh, I'm paying for that," and it's just like just a custom video, or you can just watch it. And I thought, well, we don't have to pay for it. The option is there. I mean, like, hi Amberly, how are you? But some people, you know, do pay for custom videos and stuff, and I just haven't got time to do custom videos, and it's just that extra thing that I've got to do. Whereas at the moment, if I'm doing it the way I'm doing it, with the salon, at least I've got like slots. Do you know what I mean? Will I add in some virtual slots? Maybe. I don't know. Hi Millie. Hi Silent. Thanks guys. How are you all? I hope everybody is having a lovely day. If you haven't seen last night's video, it was a skin assessment on the camera. Hi, Retro Violet. How are you? Yeah, so last night's video was a skin assessment, and that was for sun damaged skin. So if you haven't seen that yet, please check it out, guys. And there will be a brand new video in 35 minutes on Be Hasty ASMR, and it is a fast, chaotic trigger video. I'm a little bit cray-cray in it, if I'm honest, guys. This was filmed like the other week, and I keep meaning to like schedule it, and I just haven't done. So yeah, it's a little bit fast, a bit chaotic and all over the shop, really. I've just kind of done whatever I felt like. So be warned, it is a little bit on the crazy side. When I was editing it back, I was like, really? Like, what on earth was that? As I was literally going coconut, 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 splat, splat, like this, and X, circle and dot, 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 dot. It was really ridiculous. How does that sound? Can you hear that? Hi, Kirsty. How are you? Guys, please don't spam. Especially when I've said hello already. Only because if you spam, it annoys my viewers that are watching. Then I miss comments then, and it would just end up in a big mess. So, you know, I don't mind you repeating a question or something like a couple of times if I have missed it. But, you know. Good night. Hope you have a lovely sleep. Thank you for checking in. So, yeah. Oh, I love that, Millie. Hi, Angel. I've just I put it on at the beginning of the live actually. It's just the Beauty Crop Peptide Calm Hydrating Lip Treatment. So it's literally just like a hydrating lip gloss, but it's got a colour in it, which I've got a red one as well. It's like cherry. So yeah, it smells nice and it feels really nice. As you can see, I had this on yesterday on my TikTok live, and it looked really red on my TikTok live, and I was like, it's not red, it's actually pink. As you can see on here, it looks a proper colour. Hi guys, how are you? Hello, I've not long been live actually, guys. I have about half an hour I've nearly been on live. I was meant to be on a lot sooner, but my tummy ache, my IBS was aching, so I didn't. Thank you for the compliments, guys. I don't watch football, don't do sports at all. Doesn't interest me in the slightest. I use quite a few things of the Beauty Crop actually. Like I've used a lot of their setting mists over the time, and I've still got some that I do use now. Then there's obviously these, and there's a couple of other different things from the Beauty Crop. And I actually, you know, I do quite like them, especially because they're reasonably cheap as well. And I know like vegans can use these, especially if you're like really hot on everything, like where they're sourced and all that stuff. Because I know some things claim that they are vegan and actually they're not, because down the line it's such and such. Well, I know because Jodie uses these, so I know that it's safe for people, you know, that are cautious with stuff like that. So yeah. Hi everyone. Yes, my name is Nicola. Naturally calming. Oh, I don't know about that. It's funny. My daughter goes, oh, we're sure that calming in real life. I thought I'm a little bit more like Be Hasty in real life. How I'm doing all right, thank you. I'm a little bit tired, but probably more drained tired rather than, you know,
Adele. Thanks. Apart from me spots. Ah, thank you so much, Range. So yeah, so what I've done today really is tried a bit of jobs, dotting around doing stuff like that. I went and got my brows done. I edited Sunday's video, put together a compilation which is going up tomorrow. I've edited 2 sponsorship shorts, which took me forever. So I'm a little bit today. Know where the internet is, you make me sleep a compliment of the very true, yeah. Normally be like, oh, am I boring? It's probably good to be boring, isn't it, in this? Yeah, you can ask me a question. You don't need to ask a question, it's fine. Oh, I like that crime. Easter weekend, I saw some family and just chilled out, really. I didn't do a great deal. And then me and my daughter did a couple of videos together. Thanks, Nicole. So, yeah, that was about it, really. We went out on the Saturday. Was it Saturday, I think we went out? Yeah, which was nice. Nice? I mean, nice. So, yeah. Not planning on another mental health video just yet because I don't really know. I just don't really know what to talk about. Obviously, I can continue stuff about myself, but sometimes it can be a little bit, do you know what I mean? A bit draining. There will be one at some point, though. Oh, my IBS. It's the pain that annoys me the most, my IBS, you know, because it's my IBS pain. It's just there for so long. Do you know what I mean? It just lingers. Like, I get the pain over and need to go to the loo, which is so bizarre. Like, and it's just the pain that's horrific. And then other times I get pain and then I keep going to the loo and it's just, then I'm there all night. Do you know what I mean? I'm just going to be brutally honest about it. It's not the most pleasant thing. You know, sometimes I can be perfectly fine and other times I'm just triggered off. It's just, I don't know. And then if I stress about it, that makes it worse. So it's like if I've got stuff to do, I can't eat that, I can't drink that, and it's just like that. It's just so annoying. And because I stress about it, it makes it worse. I just get so embarrassed by it, and I feel like I just need to talk about it a bit more and just own it because I'm sure loads of people have got bowel issues. Do you know what I mean? Random, but can you suggest a good movie or series? I like anything crime related, really. I love the FBI and FBI Most Wanted. There is a new one coming out called CIA, and it's actually got. I'm so excited. It's got Tom Ellis as the main cast in it. So he's going to be one of the CIA detective people, and I just can't wait. I'm just when I heard that he was the lead role the other day, I was just like over the moon. So I loved him, and I missed him since Lucifer. So he's going to be doing that. So that's like FBI have cancelled Most Wanted, annoyingly, and International, which is fine because I stopped watching International after like the first 2 series because I just got boring. I just wasn't into the more the European side of it. So they got rid of that, but Most Wanted, I really didn't enjoy that, but they've scrapped that as well, and because they're bringing in CIA now, FBI, CIA, and Tom Ellis, he was the one that was on Miranda, and obviously the lead of Lucifer, he is going to be in that, so I'm really excited for that. That means I love that show even more, and it's not even started yet. I love The Rookie, that's just like the best comfort show for me. I like Lost, The Last of Us, Night Agent, The Recruit, The Lincoln Lawyer, Stranger Things. I'm trying to think of all the new things that are waiting to come out. Daredevil. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, all for mankind, is it? I can never pronounce the right thing, but that as well. And there was another series that I watched recently. Silo was good as well. I think Fallout. Yeah, there's so many different things. If you like TSA ones, I do a lot of those on Be Hasty. So Be Hasty, I do a lot of that. I do try to incorporate writing and typing as much as I can in my videos, but where it fits, because otherwise it just doesn't fit right, and it's just like I'm doing it for the hell of it. And then sometimes people get annoyed that I do it too much, and then some people get annoyed that I don't do it enough, and I'm just like, do you know what I mean? Adult. So my daughter got diagnosed with autism, sensory processing disorder, and sensory modulation disorder at the age of 3. She's now 13. And I was diagnosed with autism in 2016, I think it was. I can't remember how old I was. Was it 29 or something like that? And I was diagnosed with dyslexia at 18. I do think I've got ADHD. I was having this chat yesterday on TikTok. But the psychiatrist that I sort of see at the moment thinks it's more to do with my autism and my borderline personality disorder. But I'm not convinced on that one. This was the first ASMR channel I subscribed. Oh, that's amazing, Crime. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to go over to TikTok for the last half an hour or so. I do want to do some more the best friend thing. I just need, it's difficult because I'm talking to myself, and I know I love to talk and I'm a great talker, but sometimes when I'm trying to think of scenarios and things to talk about in my head, it's like my mind can go a little bit blank, and I need to sort of have an idea of a topic, what I want to talk about before I can do it. And sometimes that's the hardest part of finding a video, especially when you're trying to do either more a creative video or one like that where it's very chatty. Like, I can't even remember what happened in the last one, and I just don't know whether I want to follow on from that or just do another complete different friend and think of just a random scenario. But it's got to be something where it's juicy and gossipy, because I know people like that. It's like when I do my hairdressing ones and I do a gossip in it. Do you know what I mean? People love that. So, any ideas on a topic that I could talk about would really actually be helpful. Courtney, yeah, don't worry on the medical side of things. This month's a little bit, I'm trying to juggle and get used to with the new kind of system, if you like, in my life. I've going to the salon 2 Sundays a week, and some Sundays, if I'm there, I don't really want to be filming as well. This week I've got to, however, because I haven't got enough content. So I'm going to be filming, if I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to be filming a haircut video. I'm probably going to be cut down a little bit on my talking, because I get told off by some people that I talk a little bit too much, even though I deliberately made a point of didn't speak a lot last time. And if I do, I try to keep it quiet when I'm making sounds. But yeah, this person wasn't very happy with it. So next time, I'm going to do a little bit less talking and focus a bit more on the sounds of everything, so you can hear that and enjoy that a little bit more. And then I bet everyone's going to come for me. I miss the talking in this. I miss the gossip in this. And I'm thinking, I can't please everyone. So I'm going to be doing that. I've got a list of stuff that I'm planning on doing. I will be doing at some point in this month a doctor checkup. There will be an ear clean. There will be a cranial nerve exam. There will be another skin exam. These are all going to be on the camera, guys. There will also be, I'm filming one with a green screen this weekend. I haven't done a green screen for years, guys. This is just, yeah. So I'm going to be filming, and there's 2 videos that I think I'm going to film with a green screen. Well, I'm not sure. The other video I'm going to film is a suit fitting, because I keep being asked this now by so many people. So I said yesterday I was going to do a suit fitting. Now, I don't know whether to actually do the green screen of a suit fitting. So pretend we're in the suit shop. Do you take your measurements and show you some of my suits? Because everyone was like, I said, I don't really want to use the same suits that I used ages ago, even though I know most people who were going to watch it probably didn't even watch the last one. But everyone was like, no, it's fine, don't worry about that. So yeah, the suits are the only suits I've got, so I'm going to be using them. And I don't know whether to use a green screen for the suit, so like it looks like we're in a suit shop, or do I maybe do like an aerostess kind of flight cabin crew, flight attendant with the green screen. The reason why I'm going to get the green screen is because I'm filming a video that I've been planning on doing for a while. I told people on TikTok what it was yesterday, but I don't really want to tell people on here. Just because I know more people are going to end up seeing this, and I don't really want everyone to know about it just yet. Because I know my look, everyone's like, oh, you're copying. Do you know what I mean? If somebody else does it, and I'm just like, I've been planning to do this for months. I had to wait for my outfit to come, which my outfit's come, and then it was like, I've got to find the right time to do it, and it's just, yeah. So that's what's happening anyway. And that will be a medical, but it's more of a creative video. But yeah, I can't give too much away. Because I don't want to, because I don't know how it's going to work out, and I'm dreading because it's like green screen, but yeah, that's the plan with that anyway. So yeah, you've got a mixture of real person. So this weekend you're going to have, it's a scalp check on a afro textured hair. So I was actually finding it quite relaxing when I was editing it. Like, I was just, when I was massaging the heads with the gloves on, and like after I spritzed the hair, I was going like, oh yeah, that sounds quite. I was quite thinking that sounds quite good, because I wasn't really speaking during these movements. I just thought it's quite relaxing. So I thought, well, if I found that relaxing, I hope you guys do. So that's this Sunday. Then there's probably going to be on Wednesday, I think, a video with my daughter. I'm not too sure which one. I did a skin exam on her, and I also did like a hairstyling perfectionist kind of thing on her. Then in the salon, there's going to be a back experience filmed, and that will be going up as well some point this month. Then the following week, as long as obviously everyone turns up, there's a real person colour analysis, there's a real person skin assessment in the salon as well, and loads of other things that people are having which are being filmed. But they will be staggered, guys, because some of them you're not going to want to see a scalp massage, and a scalp massage, even if it's done different, you're not going to want to see that. So going forward, I'm trying to do a mix of on camera, real person with either Jodie or my daughter, and then real person in the salon. So for example, any with my daughter, it will be like skin assessment, scalp checks, styling and stuff like that. Maybe even a colour analysis. On Jodie, it'll be pretty much anything and everything, because we can work together and she can look on camera. That's perfectly fine. And then anything like spa related is going to be left to the people in the salon having their treatments done, whether it's a face massage, back treatment, scalp and all that jazz. So I'm just trying to mix it up and try to give you a bit of everything. I don't know how it's going to work out yet, guys, but we're just going to go for it and see what happens. And I've really waffled on again, haven't I? I haven't caught up with anyone's comments. God, what are you like? A lot of people moaning in a minute that I haven't caught up. I can't pronounce your name. Is it Soya I think? Thank you. There probably won't be a TSA on here anytime soon. If you want a TSA, then I'd look at Be Hasty ASMR. There's quite a few on there, and there probably will be some more on there in the next few weeks. Yes, That's exactly what I mean, Millie. No, I don't mean Lost. I mean from. I've never watched Lost, but I mean from. I haven't watched The White Lotus. My sister told me about that the other day and she said I should watch it. Thank you, Island Girl. Don't really listen to any podcasts. Yeah, I haven't started watching The Last of Us yet, to be honest with you. I want to get a few more episodes out because I just binge too quick. I hate waiting week by week. Do you know what I mean? I do lots of get ready with me's on TikTok, and I do share them to my Facebook page as well. Used to share some things on Instagram, just didn't perform very well, and I did put stuff on my Life with Nick YouTube, but it was just getting a bit too much juggling, and because of how the videos were, it just didn't fit me putting it on YouTube. I mean, at some point, will I go back to it? Yeah, I will, but it's just finding the right time. Thanks, Susan. My daughter's good, thank you very much. Hi, Laura, how are you? Okay, so why do I have two Instagram accounts? I have one Instagram account which is my Instagram account, which was actually my personal Instagram account, which I've actually changed now, and well, I've changed a long time ago and made it just my public Instagram page. That's the only Instagram I've got, which will post anything from life to my dogs to whatever. And then the other Instagram is my business page for my spa. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing all right, thank you. I'm just a bit tired, but not sleepy tired, just tired. I don't think I had all my meds last night, so I didn't sleep very well. And then today I feel like I've got a bit of a headache, so I don't know whether that's kind of, So what I'm going to do, I think, is go live on TikTok, just probably for about half an hour or so, guys, just to say hi and things like that. So if you are on TikTok, please give me a follow. My name over there is Life with Nick, and I really like that sound. Hi from Russia. I'm sorry I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello. Oh, I'm terrible. I am the worst with my medication. Literally, you think by now, after all these years, I would be, better at remembering, but I'm not. I even have an alarm to have my daytime ones, and I just like, yeah, I'll have it later. Do you know what, guys? You really should see my cat right now. He is literally sprawled out on the floor like this. I really wish you could see him. Oh, what's he like? Just remind me to message you. don't say, but what I mentioned to you the other day, and I never talked about because I forgot. Just remember that I need to. I'll tell you. To be fair though, if I'm honest, I think sometimes the comments on YouTube are a little wild. I think it's just because I do it in this format now, you do get some like random people just kind of joining that don't even know what you do. They don't even know about ASMR or anything like that, and you can just tell with the type of comments they are. Some of them are funny, and it's like, you know, it's just hilarious, isn't it? But some people, I just can't help themselves. You think you know what I mean? Yeah, you should maybe get an idea. I do get my brows laminated, waxed and tinted. I had them done today, which is why they're looking a bit... I don't know actually whether they experience ASMR. He's just looking at me right now. Whiskey. See, because I can see some things, but I can't see all of them because they get hidden from me, and I think they do that on purpose so my mods can see them, so it doesn't affect me as a creator, which I think is fantastic. So yeah, it's a lot of time I can see held for review, but I can't see the comment or anything like that. Some comments I've seen because they don't go hidden. Yeah, if you aren't yet liked this live stream, guys, please give me a like because it really does help pump out the live. And obviously this video live will stay up when I've gone off the live, so you can watch it back if you are just joining. And again, please like that video, and if you can leave a comment as well, because again that will really help. But yes, I'm just going to like start to round up here, guys. I'm going to pop over to TikTok just for a little bit. So thank you so much for joining the live, guys. I really do appreciate you all. Thank you for, you know, continuing to support me, watching my content on all my platforms. It really does mean a lot, guys. And yeah, the starting the spa is obviously, it's all new, so just bear with me with everything, with how the content is going, and just while I get into a flow of when I'll be posting and what. I will obviously be getting more footage from the spa on the weekend, just like filming different bits in the salon so you can see and experience it before you consider maybe like booking and that. I have got some half-an-hour slots left still for this Sunday, so if you are wanting to have a treatment, just a half an hour, then there's some slots available. If you are wanting an hour, you will have to look from the 4th onwards. So yeah, I've got some slots left on the 4th as well, and after that I'm quite flexible. Like I said, you can buy gift vouchers, or you can just book for yourself or whatever. So yeah, please visit bebravebeyouasmr.co.uk, and you can have a look at my website, check out all the info. And if you do have any questions about anything, guys, don't worry, don't feel like you can't ask. Please feel free to message my Instagram page, which is Be Brave ASMR Spa. That's where I'll be dealing with business related things only. If you want to talk to me about other things outside of the spa relations, then Be Brave Be You ASMR on Instagram is the place for you to message me. I do tend to read and message people more on Instagram rather than other platforms. I don't really check my messages on TikTok or Facebook and things like that, guys, so they just go amiss. It's only really Instagram, and it's when I catch up with it, so please bear with me about getting back to people as well, because obviously, you know, I'm quite busy with stuff. But yeah, also you can email me, my business email. If you have any questions about the spa and you want to ask anything, please feel free to email me, and I will get back to you as soon as I am free. So, you know, and yeah, I will definitely have a think about this virtual ASMR experiences as well. Any advice or tips on anything like that and thoughts, please let me know, and then I can see what I can do, because that might be good for some people if they're in America. So we'll see. Hope everybody's doing well, and if you haven't checked out last night's video yet, it's a skin assessment for sun damaged skin. And if you're interested in fast, quirky, chaotic kind of content, there's a brand new video going up in 5 minutes on Be Hasty ASMR here on YouTube. So if you want to look at that, then, you know, go and have a watch. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And if you do have TikTok, I am going right over to TikTok now. So yeah, Life with Nick on TikTok, guys. Come and give me a follow. Check out my other videos and let's have a chat on there. I might do some triggers as well, guys. Lots of love. Thank you for your help, Claire. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.